Hello, I'm here for you again to discuss about prime factorization. Before that, we need to know about factors and prime numbers. What are factors? Already we have discussed in the previous video. Now I'm not going to explain deeply. Let's take one example for factors. For example, what are factors of 12? Yes, to get the factors of 12, I'm going to arrange this 12, represent this 12 in different ways. First, 12 can be written as the product of 1 and 12, and 12 also can be written as the product of 2 and 6, and also it can be written as the product of 3 and 4. Here 1 and 12 are multiplied to get the 12. Here 2 and 6 are multiplied to get the 12. And here 3 and 4 are multiplied to get the 12. That means here 1 and 12 are the factors of 12. And 2 and 6 are the factors of 12. And here 3 and 4 are the factors of 12. So the factors of 12 are 1, 2, 3, 4, 6 and 12. These are the factors of 12. And let's see about prime numbers. Let's take from the 2, number 2. Yes, whether it is the prime or not. We are going to check that. Here 2 can be written as the product of 1 and 2. There is the only way to represent 2 as the product of two numbers. 1 multiplied by 2 or 2 multiplied by 3. Yes, let's take one more, number 3. 3, there is only one way. Here also there is only one way to represent 3 as the product of two numbers. That is 1 times 3 or 3 times 1. Yes, these numbers are having two factors that are only 1 and the number itself. That means what are prime numbers? The numbers which have only two factors that are 1 and the number itself are called prime numbers. Here that means 2 and 3 are the prime numbers. Let's take about 4. 4 can be written as the product of 1 and 4, and also it can be written as the product of 2 and 2. 4 has the factors other than 1 and 4. As the 4 has factors other than 1 and 4, it is not a prime. It is not a prime. Similarly, 5 can be written as the product of 1 and 5 only. So 5 is also a prime number. Let's take 6. 6 can be written as the product of 1 and 6, and also it can be written as the product of 2 and 3. So it's not a prime. And 7. 7 is also a prime. 5 multiplied by 7. 8 is not a prime. And 9 is also not a prime, and 10 is also not a prime. Now I am going to write first 4 prime numbers. 2, 3, 5, 7. These are the first 4 prime numbers. Now you have understood what do factors mean and prime numbers mean. Let's see about prime factorization. What does a prime factorization mean? For example, here 12. 12 can be written as 2 into 2 into 3. 2 times 2 equals 4. 4 times 3 equals 12. Writing the number as the product of prime factors is known as prime factorization. Here if you observe 2, 2, 3, these are the prime factors. We have written 12 as the product of these prime factors. So it is the prime factorization of 12. We can get the prime factorization by doing different methods. Let's see two methods to get the prime factorization of any number. Here first method is factor tree method. Factor tree method. And second method is repeated division. Now I am going to write the prime factorization of 12. Now I am going to break down 12 as the product of two numbers. First number I am going to take least prime number that can divide 12. Here these are the prime numbers, least 1, 2, 2 can divide 12. So I have taken 2. 2 times how much equals 12? 2 times 6 equals 12. 2 is the prime number, so we can circle this. That means we can stop there. Here 6 is not a prime, so we are going to break down 6 as the product of two numbers. For this also I am going to take one number is 2. We have to take one prime number that can divide 6. Here 2 is a prime, smallest prime, least prime that can divide 6. So 2 times 3 equals 6. 2 is a prime, you can circle this, and 3 is also a prime, so you can circle 3 also. Now we cannot break down 2 and 3 into further factors, so we can stop up to there. Here I am going to write the prime factorization of 12 as the product of prime factors. 2 into 2 into 3. This is the prime factorization of 12. Let's see the second method. I am going to divide 12 by 2. Here I am going to do the division repeatedly, so that this is the repeated division. Here 2 is the least prime number. I am going to take same numbers, but the writing process is different. Here 2 times 6 equals 12. All we knew that 2 times 3 equals 6. Now 2 cannot divide 3. So I am going to take 3. 3 times 1 equals 3. Now I am going to write the prime factorization of 12. 2 into 2 into 3 into 1. That means say 2 into 2 into 3. This is the prime factorization of 12. This time also we got same prime factorization. We can get the prime factorization in different methods, but we will get the same prime factorization